I really love to see her do the quick step.
Oh, quick step. I don't know.
It's very, very hard, and she's the only one in the studio who can do it.
I don't know.
Her name is Michiko Ajiki. She is probably our most skilled student here, and probably one of the most skilled students in all of Tucson, Arizona.
Here it's only almost 1 year, but I started 1996, so almost over 10 years.
She's an intermediate silver level student, which means she's so far advanced that there's few instructors, if not only one, that we have here that's actually capable of teaching her.
No. Out.
She found Michael Bickley, who is a gold level international and American style dancer. There's really nothing he doesn't know. They take the entire floor. You might want to watch out because they will run you over. They will.
Are you okay?
Always been very polite, very funny. She's got a great sense of humor.
A little nervous today.
No, not nervous.
Doesn't matter.
Nervous, a little bit maybe.
And that's strong, like you normally if you were here like this.
Uh-huh.
Bam, bam, bam. I feel like,
No. Spaghetti. I'm 77 years old. I want to dance very beautiful and very elegant. That is my dream.
Good. Curving chasse.
She comes about 4 to 5 lessons a week, so she's very dedicated.
In here I learn, but with body. And my age, very slow. I learn some new step or how to use body or something. Then I forgot next day. So I need more time to learn.
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
But my brain is very slow, so take time, very difficult, but challenging. It's very interesting. This is so slow, no?
Good.
But I'm very happy I can do new step, or very difficult, beautiful step I can do.
She's wonderful. We love her.
Thank you.
She could totally compete at Dancing with the Stars. I don't know if she'd want to, but she definitely could.
But I'm not qualified, so
Okay.
yeah. Okay, thank you. My age, not too many people compete. So in California, there is, I know 2-3 people my age, so to compete. So I want to compete and I want to be better.
We sit and several of us will just stand with our arms crossed and our heads cocked and be like, wow. We just stare at her and we all hope to one day be as good as she is.
Telling everybody that story time is here. Anybody come in? My name's Mary Margaret Mercado. I'm a librarian, and currently I'm a children's librarian. Hey, Lindy, you want to get slurped? Hey, Colin.
Yay!
Hey, Rachel. How about you? You want to get slurped? There you go. We open up with a couple of opening activities because parents kind of straggle in. It's hard to get the kids ready on time unless they sleep in their clothes. You're 1 minute late, yes. Let's clap our hands and see how many come in today. Clap, clap, clap your hands, clap them loud and clear. Telling everybody that story time is here. The kids look around, see how many are coming in. When I feel most are inside, then we do a quieting activity. Lips, fingers out, and I like it a lot. You play with the kids. I mean, they pay me for playing. Well, we sit down, Colin. Thank you. Now we can do our quiet song. Our hands upon our heads we place. We try to talk straight to the child, and when the child is having fun, the parent is usually having fun because they can sit back and relax. Let our fingers fly, fly, fly. Clap, clap, clap. 1, 2, 3. See how quiet we can be. Oh, very nice. Our first story is one of our favorites. In a place called New York, they've got things called sewers. Each librarian has their shtick. I like stories where the kids get to talk back at you, and they like turning the pages. Guess who? The owl. Can you make an owl song? Can we sing? When a parent is having a day-to-day conversation with the child, they're estimating there's 25 words they use throughout the day. Don't, yes, thank you, stop, eat, sleep, that type of thing. When they read to a child, they add 50 to 75 more words. Grandma and Grandpa like you a lot. And guess what they'll do? They'll let you catch the biggest fish. With that language development, the synapses are popping and snapping, and by the time they get to school, they're ready. They've learned to listen, they've learned to relate illustration with text, they've learned to anticipate what's going on. Snip, snap, snip, snap. Were the children scared? You bet they were. If you pick a story that you're interested in, you interest your audience. So it doesn't matter if it's a slow story, a fast story, a funny story, a scary story. If you don't like the story, they're not going to like it. If you enjoy it, your enthusiasm, as in any aspect of your life, will come through, and the kids will jump in and play with you. And they'll read your favorite book over and over and over again. And guess what? That's why we like grandmas and grandpas, and that's the story of grandparents. When the parent, grandparent, guardian sits with the child and reads, they're being held, they're having a loving interaction. The child learns to associate learning with tenderness, with caring, with helping. It becomes a pleasure.
Down on Grandpa's farm there is a big brown horse.
A horse!
There is a big brown horse.
So if the parent continues the learning curve with their child, the more brain cells you engage, the better you're going to be as you get older. And so the kids will have someone that's always interested in the world around them, and they will always acquire that interest too.
Down on Grandpa's farm there is a little red hen.
A chicken!
Down on Grandpa's farm there is a little red hen. The hen, she makes a sound like this. The hen, she makes a sound like this.
There's another V right up at the left, the skinnier, the left.
In 1900, people used to come out here in their buggies for picnic on Sundays, and that took all day Sunday to come out from the middle of Tucson out here to be by the water and have their picnic. So it's been a favorite place for many years to a lot of people. Nature is here for us to enjoy. All we have to do is just go outside. It's always changing. Every day a new flower will bloom, or a new bird will come in. Oh, there's the female western tanager is right in the center. And you see where one branch goes out to the right. Southeast Arizona is one of the prime areas in the United States because we have a lot of interesting winter birds And then also the summer birds that come up from Mexico that nest here. Okay, I get 12 mourning doves on that dead snag. As a birdie, you're very alert to any movement. So if something is flying, you immediately check it out. You could say, oh, I don't see it, and just walk on. But if you're very, very patient and wait around, that little bird may be sort of behind a limb and you can't see it. But in a minute or two, it'll hop right out. And if you wait, it'll be on a branch with no leaves in front of it, and you get a really good look at it. He was an excellent birder. He had about 750 species. He died 3 years ago, but he was the one that really got me interested in pursuing birds. They fly so effortlessly, just catching the currents of wind. After the 3 years of being alone, it's very lonely. This little area is called the Mesquite Bosque. You see all the, which sort of means the mesquite forest. You can't believe that you are so lucky to find someone that loves you. And the house finch flying over there.
Go ahead.
One special thing that has happened to me, I've just become engaged to one of the people that is on the bird walk. I've known him for about 15 years. I used to walk around this area with he and his wife, and they helped me through the death of my husband, which was 3 years ago. And then this year his wife died, and I helped him, and then we fell in love and got engaged, and he gave me the ring at the Desert Museum. Oh, there, something just flew up again. He's just getting into the birding part, but he's trying very hard. And it's wonderful to find someone that loves you and that you love, and that loves nature.
We love telling your stories. Thanks, Tucson.